Did you know that readers who engage with short stories develop 40% better vocabulary retention than those who just memorize word lists? Today, we're learning English through a real conversation about short stories, the way native speakers actually talk. Let's meet Sarah and Marcus at their weekly book club meeting. Sarah, I just finished that short story you recommended. And honestly, I was absolutely blown away. I didn't expect it to hit me that hard. Marcus, right? Same here. I mean, it's only 20 pages, but it packs such a punch. Key phrases. I was absolutely blown away, equals to be very impressed or shocked. It hits hard, equals to have a strong emotional impact. These expressions make you sound more natural than saying, I liked it very much. Marcus. The twist at the end totally caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting the protagonist to make that choice. Sarah. Exactly. And what really resonated with me was how the author tackled loneliness without being too heavy-handed about it. Marcus. Subtle is the word. That's what separates a good story from a great one. Key phrases. Caught me off guard, equals surprised me unexpectedly. Resonate with, equals to connect emotionally or deeply. Heavy-handed, equals too obvious or blunt in expressing something. Sarah. The character was so flawed. But that's what made her compelling. She wasn't a typical protagonist. She made some questionable decisions. Marcus. True. But that's the beauty of short stories. They can explore gray areas really well. Not everything is black and white. Sarah. You're preaching to the choir here. That's precisely why I prefer short stories over long novels lately. Key phrases. Compelling equals interesting and attractive. Gray areas equals morally or ethically ambiguous situations. Preaching to the choir equals telling something to someone who already agrees. Marcus. I'm gonna lend it to my sister. I reckon she'd be into it, considering her taste in books. Sarah. Oh, she definitely should read it. Fair warning though. It's quite introspective and might leave you thinking about life for days. Marcus. That's a selling point for me. By the way, have you thought about which story we should discuss next month? Sarah. I've been toying with the idea of suggesting that collection by that Japanese author. It's a bit unconventional, but bear with me. Key phrases. I reckon. British. Equals I think, I believe. Fair warning equals advance notice so you're prepared. Toying with the idea equals considering something casually. Bear with me equals be patient while I explain. Notice how Sarah and Marcus don't use textbook English. They use idioms. They hesitate. They build on each other's ideas. That's real English. Short stories are perfect for intermediate learners because they're short enough to finish, complex enough to discuss meaningfully, and loaded with natural vocabulary and expressions. Challenge. Read one short story this week and practice describing it using these phrases. You'll be shocked at how much more confident you'll sound. What short story will you tackle first?